really good. We this season we were all pitching ideas at the beginning of the season, and we were pitching stuff like, "What about an outer space episode?" It's literally like, how about this?
Well, you've gone back in time. Are you ever going forward in time? Because
That's
it
a
could
good
be
question.
everyone lives in outer space in the future,
Yeah.
and then that's how you get your episode.
Yeah, well,
I'm just trying to get a job as a writer.
yeah, well, in this episode, in this old-timey episode, I get kind of a futuristic job. I leave Children's Hospital, and I go to work at a new futuristic hospital. It's called Laser Hospital, which is pretty futuristic. Every now and then we try to just break the mold of the show a little bit and not do a medical drama, parody. So this one is sort of like a more of a play. Like we took a floor of the hospital and sort of turned it into like it looks like a theater almost. And so this episode is all like kind of like Our Town, like an old timey play. And there's a narrator who's like, "Well, look at Dr. So-and-so," So yeah, that's what this episode is. But really, it's just an excuse to wear cool outfits and weird, clothes and stuff like that. We did a 70s episode, which, another reason just to wear crazy clothes and wigs and drink at the hospital. And I did a lot of cocaine in that episode.
Not on camera,
Which is
just in
pronounced,
general.
yeah. And it's pronounced cocaine. But yeah, so it's really just an excuse to dress up.
Okay.
There was a goat here the other day too. That was cool. I made out with a goat.
Well, I mean, that's a good segue into the relationships for season 3, because
Yeah.
I've heard you get around a little bit this season. One episode with Lola,
Yep.
one with Mullen's character.
Yeah.
Is it everybody? Is everybody fair game?
Yeah. Here's who I've made out with on the show this season. Or I will have made out with Aaron's character, Megan Mullally's character, I think Lake Bell, Mullen Ackerman, Ken Marino,
Sure.
and a goat. I really did make out with a goat the other day, you guys.
A little traumatizing.
How traumatizing was that?
Well, the thing is that, I don't know if you know this, but a goat's mouth is cleaner than a human's mouth. And we're so told, so it was fine. It's not like they lick their own genitalia.
No.
Why would they do
No.
that? So,
Yeah.
but yeah, there's a lot of cross-pollination on the show, for sure. Probably more than is necessary. I kissed Henry Winkler, too. I kissed him.
Is that everything you thought it would be and more?
It's pretty cool, kissing the Fonz.
Yeah. I feel like it would be.
Yeah, it's pretty, a high five would have been fine, but we kissed.
And how about Nick? Nick Offerman's coming back.
Nick Offerman
You
comes
do not
back.
make out with him.
Well, let me think about that.
Uh-oh.
Last season, I gave him a prostate exam.
Right.
No, I don't make out with him. I save his life.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, he has to go to the mental ward at the Children's Hospital, where it's the most dangerous psychotic children in the world, and no adults ever go in there, ever, because it's too dangerous. So he goes in there undercover as a little kid, and it goes horribly wrong.
I
it
can
goes really,
I can
really
imagine.
wrong. So I have to save his life.
All in a day's work.
He does owe me one. I also fly a plane. I'm a commercial pilot.
Nice.
I'm an airline pilot.
Getting to learn a lot about you.
Evidently, yep.
And you get to go to Brazil, and I heard that not a lot
Yeah.
of people get to go to Brazil. So
Yeah, we're gonna
you
go
have
to
to,
Brazil.
You have to explain yourself why not everyone's going and only you're going.
Well, I mean, the main reason is because we found a place where we can get a deal on Brazilian waxes. And so a lot of the girls, I think, already have that, so they don't need that. But me and Ken and Rob Cordry and our producer, John Stern, we need that. We need to get it taken down a notch, so that's why we're going down there. It's a really long flight to do that. I mean, we could probably do that here in Los Angeles, but no, we're going to fly to Brazil to get Brazilian waxes.
And are there any guest stars coming on that you are particularly excited about?
Yeah, who did we have? We had a lot of people. Sarah Silverman, Nick Offerman, Paul Scheer, Rob Riggle. Comedy-wise, we had a lot of comedy heavyweights. A lot of really good guest stars. Oh, also comedy people. Seth Morris is a guest star. Brian Husky does an episode. Nick Kroll, Tom Lennon.
Aww, so cute.
See? I told him we kissed. We kissed on just on the
He
line.
spilled the beans.
You know why? Because I am lucky enough to be in a scene with him.
Aww.
True. So he got cut out of the scene, so know that.
Nice.